All right. Well, when we have more than 6 rares. Oh, because there's another cheat, right? All right, what do we got? Kindred Discovery. 5-mana enchantment. As Kindred Discovery enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. Whenever a creature you control of the chosen type enters the battlefield or attacks, draw a card. So I suppose you could like pick fairies or something. Seems a little expensive and slow for a seal deck. All right, sneak attack. Oh wow, sneak attack. This card is not legal in the following formats. Historic. It's just straight banned. This is a legacy card. 4-mana red enchantment. Pay red. You may put a creature card from your hand in the battlefield. It gains haste, sacked at the beginning of next end step. Yeah. All right. All in shield here. And hair raising. The sorcery adventure. Target creature you control gains vigilance and XX. And then X number of creatures you control. And then the creature itself is 2/2. Creature tokens you control get 1/1. Yeah, I mean this art is great, right? This guy's like hiding in the bushes and he's like, it's really cute. Love that. Yeah. All right, this seems pretty good. Pump spell on a creature, pumps the tokens. Winning Twins, Fairy Wizard, 4/4 for 4, Flying Vigilance, Ward 1. A white instant adventure, Swift Spiral. Exile target non-token creature, return it to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. So you can blank something and make a big fairy. Seems good. Virtue of Knowledge, 5-mana enchantment. If a permanent entering the battlefield causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control the trigger, it triggers an additional time. Probably not good in limited. The adventure is Vantress Visions, 2-mana instant. Copy target activated or triggered ability you control. You may choose new copies. Okay. Probably won't be playing that one. You think Kindred Discovery is really good? Hey, Solo, enjoy your audio alert. We got a lot of blue cards in our rares. Extraordinary Journey, XX blue enchantment, ETB exile X target creatures. For each of those cards, its owner may play it as long as it remains exiled. Whenever one or more non-token creatures enter the battlefield, if one or more of them entered from exile or cast from exile, you draw a card. Okay, interesting. So essentially, we could reuse our own ETB triggers and draw cards, or we can just kind of like lock our opponent's creatures out and then draw cards when they replay them. Is this the Virtue deck? This ETB stuff? I don't know. Werefox Bodyguards, 3-mana 2/2, Elf Fox Knight, Flash, ETB, exile up to one other target non-fox creature until it leaves the battlefield. Sack it, pay 2, you gain 2 life. Okay, so this is basically creature removal until it dies. Not bad. Mosswood Dread Knight, 3/2 Human Knight for 2. Trample. When it dies, you may cast it from your graveyard as an adventure until the end of your next turn. Adventure Dread Whispers, 2-mana sorcery. You draw a card and lose 1 life. So basically, it's a 3/2 for 2, and then when it dies, you can draw a card. Oh, and then it's in the adventure zone, and you can cast it again. Wow. And you draw a card. Well, that's really good. Yeah, that does look constructive playable, huh? It's a good standard card, probably. It's tough to get rid of. All right. Well, let's see what else we got. All right. 3, break the spell. 1-mana white instant. Destroy target enchantment. If a permanent you controlled or a token was destroyed this way, draw a card. So, oh, a token enchantment. That's what those rolls are going to be, right? Golgari mid, a deck, and Pioneer. Oh. Can you see creature types? Yeah, you can do type like fairy. Did I spell it right? You got triple this fairy. We were hoping to get more fairies in this. There's fairies in white too. I don't think there was fairies in white last time. Cheeky House Mouse. 1 mana 2/1. Squeak by 1 mana sorcery. Target creature you control that's a 1/1 until end of turn. Can't be blocked by creatures power 3 or greater. Okay. Armory Mice. 3/1 mouse for 2. Celebration gets O2 as long as 2 or more non-land permanents enter the battlefield this turn. Okay, so is that Celebration? 2 or more non-land permanents enter the battlefield? Oh, is this permanent? The Celebration? I think it is. Frostbridge Guard. 2/2 Elemental Soldier for 2. 3 mana tap target creature. Oh, I love these types of cards. Oh, and then the white-blue deck has Tap Matters stuff going on. Is that correct? All right, Glass Casket. Here's a reprint. 2 mana artifact. When it enters the battlefield, exile a creature opponent controls mana value 3 or less until the casket leaves. That's pretty good. 2 Return Triumphant. 2 mana sorcery. Return target creature card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Create a young hero role attached to it. The young hero token enchantment or a role. Chant creature. Chant a creature has whenever this creature attacks, its toughness is 3 or less. Put a 1/1 counter on it. Oh, okay. Young hero. So I take it all the young hero tokens do the same thing. It could be good on things with higher power and less toughness so that you can put more counters on it before it stops, maybe. Knight of Doves. 1/3 human knight for 3. Whenever an enchantment you control is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, create a 1/1 white bird creature token flying. 2 Moment of Valor, 3 mana instant. Choose 1. Untap a creature, it gets 1/0 and indestructible until turn, or destroy target creature with power 4 or greater. Moment of Valor. I feel like this is a reprint, right? Or a functional reprint. Protective Parents, 3/2 human peasant for 3. When this dies, create a young hero role token attached up to 1 target creature you control. So you only have 1 role per creature. Doesn't matter if it's a different role. So another young hero role. Seems like these role type of cards want you to have a lot of creatures, so you always have something to put them on. Solitary Sanctuary, 3 mana enchantment. Whenever this enters the battlefield, tap target creature an opponent controls and put a stun counter on it. Whenever you tap an untapped creature an opponent controls, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. Alright, so slow somebody down, and then whenever you start tapping, like with Frostbridge Guard or something, you can start adding counters. That's decent. Wait, 2 of these? Stroke of Midnight, 3 mana instant. Destroy target non-land permanent. Its controller creates a 1/1 human. Okay. I don't know about that one. Giving people tokens isn't great. We already saw that. The Spotted Knight, 3/3 human knight for 4. An adventure, Betrothed the Beast for 1. Create a royal role token attached to a creature control. Royal token. Creature gets a 1/1 and ward 1. Beast Within. Yeah, except for in white, you generally have removal that's better. Green generally didn't, right? Still, I mean, it could be playable. Generous Gift was pretty bad, I thought. At least in the set it was in. But it made a flying creature, right? So that might be different. Rhyme for Reindeer, 3/4 elk for 4. Whenever an enchantment enters the battlefield, tap a creature. It's got a lot of tap synergy stuff going on here. To Toonville Guide, 2/3 Fairy Scout for 4. Flying Celebration, get 1/0 and lifelink. Oh, I guess this isn't. I was thinking this was permanent, but no, it's just it turns on when the thing happens and then it'll go away. And then you have to play two things for it to happen again, right? Yeah, that's how this works. Charmed Clothier, 3/3 Flying Fiery Advisor for 5. At ETBs, create a Royal Roll token. Okay. Two of those. Not bad for a flyer. Two of these, a 4/4 Flying Griffin for 5. 3 mana, sack 2 enchantments, return it from graveyard to hand. Ooh, and you can sack the roll tokens, can't you? Oh, if we want to go with big fat 5 mana flyers, we play white. White looks good. I could see playing it. We have some removal. We got a tapper, some tap synergies, some big flyers, some enchantment synergies. This one, top common. I could see it. All right, on to the blue. Senior Master Sprite, 1/1 Flying Fairy Wizard for 1. ETB, you may pay 2. When you do, tap a creature your opponent controls and put a stun counter on it. Okay. Bitter Chill, 2 mana aura for when it enters the battlefield, tap a creature. It doesn't untap. Put in the graveyard. You may pay 1. If you do, scry 1, draw a card. Not bad. Living Lectern, 0/4 Artifact Construct for 2. Pay a mana and sack it, draw a card, create a Sorcerer Roll token. Sorcerer Roll, creature gets a 1/1, and whenever it attacks, scry 1. Okay, okay. We have 3 Picklock Prankster, a 1/3 Fairy Rogue for 2, Flying and Vigilance. And the Free the Fae adventure, mill 4 cards, and put an instant sorcery or fairy from among them into your hand. Alright. Spreading Seas, 2 mana aura, enchant land. Enchanted land is an island, draw a card. The old Spreading Seas on Arena now. Interesting. The Prankster seems good. Yeah, it seems not too bad. It's a 1/3 flying that plays itself, hopefully. Ice Out, 3 mana instant with Bargain. This spell costs 1 last to cast if it's Bargain, counter spell. Bargain, you may sacrifice an artifact, enchantment, or token as you cast this. Okay. So you get a straight up counter spell if you sack something. These are always better than they look. Yeah, because they're free attacking, can block sometimes. I believe that. Merfolk Coralsmith, 2/3 Merfolk for 3. Pay mana. It gets 1 +1 -1 until end turn, and when it dies, scry 2. Mocking Sprite, 2/1 Fairy Rogue for 3. Flying. Instant sorceries cost 1 less. Not too bad. Yeah, I love the flowstone creatures. Even the threat of activating them makes it so they can attack better than normal. Scry 2 is kind of icing on the cake. Quick Study, 2 mana instant, 3 mana instant, draw 2 cards. Wow, they finally power correct divination, I guess. Seems good. Triple Misleading Motes, 4 mana instant. Target creature's owner puts it on the top on their library. We got 4 of these, jeez. There's our Twinning Twins, our 4/4 for 4. Kindred Discovery, the Virtue Knowledge. Okay, all our rares. So blue is kind of thin, but we do have 3 of this, 4 of this. We do have all our rares. I don't know how playable either of these are, but these I think are both pretty good. This one's clearly good. So blue-white actually might be our first thing we look at. But on to black. Ego Drain, 1 mana sorcery. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a non-land card from it. They discard it. If you don't control a fairy, exit card from your hand. Okay. I don't know about that one. Twinning Twins. People are like, unban twin, unban twin. They're like, how about Twinning Twins? Is it twining twins? Because there's not 2 N's in that first word. Because they're circling, they're like twining something up. Is that what this is? The Swift Spiral in the adventure. Okay, sure. I mean, I did, yeah, I thought there was 2 N's in it, but all right. Rat out, 1 mana instant. Up to 1 target creature gets -1/-1. Oh, this turn you create a rat. Rat can't block. Oh, the rats can't block. That cute rat though. Basically like Ratatouille here, Remy. Warehouse Tabby. Dead rat. Wow. Black has the rats and the cats? What is going on here? 1/1 cat for 1. Whenever an enchantment you control is put in the graveyard, make a rat. And it can gain Death Touch. Twining Twins. Oh, I know twinning is spelled with 3 N's. I just kind of didn't really look at it enough. Tabby, good with rolls. Yeah, you can sack your rolls. Or just when the rolls die. But I love blocking with this type of card. That card was so good. What one was that? Was that a green card? No, it's a black card. Because then you could kill an X2. I guess that was too good. This card still looks good. I guess the rats are supposed to be, like, attacking, though. Plus, the card is called Rat Out. How cool is that? Rat Out. It's like rats off to you, you know? And you can bargain it, yeah. Dude, look at this cat. Tabby is seeing some shit. Borrow Naughty. 1/3 fairy for 2. Flying. Lifelink as long as you control another fairy. 3 mana, pump it 1/0. Alright. We've got a lot of 1/3 flyers for 2 in this pool. Sugar Rush. 2 mana instant. Creature gets 3/0. Draw a card. Okay. Sugar Rush. Cute. Conceited Witch. 2/3 human warlock for 3 with Menace. Price of Beauty adventure. Create a Wicked Roll. Wicked Roll, creature gets 1/1. When it's put in the graveyard, each opponent loses a life. Tabby realized, yeah. Like, uh-oh, I killed one of these rats and now there's 50 rats around me. Double Sugar Rush. You got a 4-turn kill. It's crazy. Dark Tutelage. 3 mana enchantment. Beginning your upkeep, reveal a top card in your library, put in your hand. You lose life equals a mana value. That seems like a great way to die. Unlimited. Can't really play that one. Lightning Bolt with a draw card. Yeah. If you squint hard enough. These days, as an adult, as a middle-aged, aging adult, sugar gives me the crash, but not the rush. So I feel ripped off. Rowan's Grim Search. Instant for 3. Bargain. If it was bargain, look at the top 4 cards you elaborate. Put up to 2 of them back on top. And the rest in your graveyard. Draw 2 cards, lose 2 life. Alright, alright. I think I'd rather just play Quick Study, but if we have enough rats to bargain, that could be okay. Stingblade Assassin, 3/1 Flash Flying, Fairy Assassin for 4. ETB destroy a creature an opponent controls that was dealt damage. So maybe if people block our rats, we flash this out. Is Sugar Rush a myth? It's a liberal hoax? So parents can blame their lack of parenting on the something else? I wouldn't be surprised. Alright, black looks really thin. There's like not many creatures, no hard removal. The art in this one? This is sweet art. Yeah, sometimes these rot in your hand because you can't really set it up. I don't know, this isn't terrible on rate, just on its own, but... Oh, Sugar Rush? Is it like the sugar is doing the rushing? It's like a cake monster. That is pretty cool. Alright, on to red. Dragon Mantle. 1 mana aura, enchant creature. ETB draw a card, give fire breathing. I kind of like these cards in constructed sometimes. I don't know. Unlimited, you can't just go mono red usually. It's not as good, but still a cool card. Look a coin, 3 mana instant, 1 damage to any target, make a treasure, draw a card. Ooh, it does 3 things. You live by the coin, die by the coin. You know what I always say. Frantic Firebolt, 3 mana instant, X damage to a creature. X is 2, plus the number of cards in your graveyard that are instant, sorcery, or have an adventure. Okay, decent removal. More bargain fodder, you're right. You can draw your card at this and then sack it to bargain. What is bargain again? Is it tokens? Enchantments? Artifact, enchantment, or token. Okay. 2 non-crescendo, 3 mana instant. Creatures you control get 2/0 until end of turn. Whenever a non-token creature you control dies, make a rat. Okay, Trumpet Blast plus dead creatures make rats. Alright, alright. Miri Bards, 3/2 human bard for 3. ETB, you may pay 1 and you make a young hero roll token. Rat Blast. Yeah, you've got the Dark Peter Piper, Peter Pan. Whatever his name is. A Frantic Fireball only to creatures, yeah. Redcap Thief, 2/3 Goblin Rogue for 3. ETB make a treasure. Edgewall Pack, 3/3 Menace Dog for 4. ETB make a rat. Look at this rat riding the dog. Crazy. Pied Piper, yeah, that's something. Rat Dog, love it. Grabby Giant, 4/3 Reach Giant for 4. 3 mana, sack an artifact or land, draw a card. That's Mine Adventure, create a token, treasure token. Solid. Here's our sneak attack. Okay, red looks pretty thin. Couple of good cards, but nothing to write home about. Probably not playing red, honestly. Alright, green look a lot of green cards here, so could be playing green. Brave the Wilds, 1 mana sorcery with bargain. If this bargain target land becomes a 3/3 elemental with haste, search for a land, put in your hand, shuffle. Okay. I don't really like cards like this, but okay. Commune with Nature. This is a reprint, right? 1 mana sorcery. Look at the top 5 cards. Put a creature in your hand. Yeah, sure. Leaping Ambush, 1 mana instant. Creature gets 1/3 and reach. Untap it. Toadstool Admirer, 1/1 Oofy for 1. Ward 2, 4 mana, put a counter on it. Alright, this is potentially powerful in a long board stall, but it's pretty slow, right? Treasure Moss with Dread Knight. Great card. Season of Growth, 2 mana enchantment. When a creature enters the battlefield, scry 1. If you cast a spell that targets a creature you control, draw a card. Pretty cool art. Fairies and the mushrooms in the woods. Territorial Witchstalker, 2/3 Defender Wolf for 2. Beginning of combat, if you control a creature power 4 or greater, it gets 1/0 and can attack as though it did no defender. These types of cards are fun to curve out into if there's a good like 3 mana 4 power creature in the set. Oh, well look, there is. Titanic Growth, reprint it. 2 mana instant, creature gets 4/4. Troublemaker Ophie, 2/2 bargain for 2. When it bargains, exile an artifact or enchantment. Welcome to Sweet Tooth. Whoa. 2 mana Saga. Chapter 1, make a 1/1. Human. Chapter 2, make a food. Chapter 3, put X 1/1 counters on a creature you control, X the number of foods plus 1. Not too bad. Curse of the Werefox. 3 mana sorcery, create a monster roll. When you do, that creature fights. The monster roll is 1/1 trample. Nice. Burn Outrider, 3 mana 4/2 for 3. 2 mana. It can't be blocked by creatures power 2 or less. That's the one you want to curve out into after playing Witchstalker. Voracious Werefox, 4/3 trample. Elf Fox Warrior for 4. Guard Change Adventure for 2 mana. Make a monster roll. Howling Galefang, 4/4 Vigilant Beast for 4. Has haste as long as you own a card in exile that has an adventure. It's pretty beastly. Agatha's Champion, 4/4 trample, Human Knight for 5. Bargain, it fights. Pretty solid. Hamlet Glutton, 6/6 giant for 7. Bargain, it costs 2 less to cast. Trample, ETB gain 3 life. Fly Armament the Redeemer, 4/4 legendary Human Knight for 5. ETB, make a monster roll, and enchanted creatures you have get 1/1. That's a pile of stats. Prophetic Prism reprint. 2 mana for an artifact. ETB, draw a card. Pay a mana, tap it, add 1 mana any color. Ariet's Tempting Apple. Ooh, legendary artifact food for 4 mana. ETB, gain control of target creature until end of turn. Untap it, gets haste. 2 mana, tap, sack, you gain 3 life, like a food. 2 mana, tap, sack. Target opponent loses 3 life. Oh. It's kind of cool. So Ben likes the green-white action. Green-white gives us the Sir Arma and the Poly Shield hair. The other one I want to look at is blue-white. You get to play some of our rares and also lean into fairies a bit more and tap creature stuff a little bit more. But yeah, I think What's the best art? Oh yeah, I would agree. Sneak attack is so funny. We have any honorable mentions though? I do like the Sugar Rush, as Dipwell pointed out. I like the Tabby. I like the Rat Dog. There's a lot of good art. I think this plane lends itself to good art. The fairy tale stuff is pretty cool. I like the apple. Burning seas. I don't really get it. What's going on here? Is this castle becoming an island? Is that what's happening? Spreading the needs, spreading the seas. Okay, well let's lay out some decks. Let's look at green white and let's look at blue white. Global colding. We got the tapper, glass casket, hair. Probably at least one mode of valor. Protected parents. Probably would have to play Stroke of Midnight. His bodyguard, I forgot we have. It's kind of nice. Because we just pretty much play all our adventures. Spreading Seas is banned in Historic? Oh, really? Is it? Why is this banned in Historic? That's crazy. I feel like Merfolk would be too good or something? Generally, this is only played by Merfolk. Oh, I see that hasty efforts to defend Castle Vantress left it more moat than Castle. This is the Castle Vantress being turned into an island. So it's not fun turning people's lands off. I guess it's kind of pseudo land destruction. I don't know. Can we get away with playing 4/5 drops? We had a splash black for this. I don't know about this one. Maybe. Oh yeah, green is a bunch of bargain. I'm not sure what we're doing with the bargain. We don't have rats. I guess we have a bunch of monster stuff. Bargain is good at the rolls. Yeah. Oh, bargain with the apple. Yeah. All right, we're leaving a few playables off the table here. Mice is okay. The night thing is okay. This probably we would only play in with blue. Yeah, there's a white grave bitter backer. So with this, hmm, I don't know, plenty of creatures. We get like 3 removal spells, and we could add in some pump spells if we wanted. The getter backer thing. This one gets thing back and then gets thing small back and then makes it a young hero. Moon of Valor, it's pretty solid, yeah. Dread Knight we could play even without a splash. Did we get any lands? There's no lands in this set? We could splash with like Brave the Wilds or with the Prophetic Prism, I suppose. This is also, we could sack this to bargain. This is our best creature. Let's take a look at blue real quick. I do like the green, but let's take a quick look at blue. What does blue give us? Bitter Chill seems good. The Pranksters, Ice Out, Coral Smith, Sprite. Hey, Platty, what's up? Welcome in. Cool Jets, he's back again. Quick Study. That's my name, don't wear it out. The Twining Twins is our best blue card, right? I guess we don't have a lot of blue. Like we could add in some more white, like the tappy things. Good to having this stream, Platty. Let me give you we'll give you the role. You're one of the OGs. There you go. Green is way better. I think you're right. Green is just more creatures, better creatures, pump spells. There you go. Look at that. All right, white green it is. Pretty obvious. The question is, I mean, we'll just have to cut some stuff. The two bone, yeah, and like, let's be honest, it's the fat creatures that'll be the biggest problem. I'm doing okay, Platty. I'll be honest, I've been a little sick lately. I think I have strep. Um, it's kind of on the way out, but it's been kind of annoying, lingering around for a few weeks. Um, this summer I spent a lot of time going to music festivals, hanging out outside, seeing music, dancing around, but kind of settling in for change of the season, get back into the magic. Yeah, at least it's not COVID. The fight spell? Which fight spell? This one. Titanic Growth, I think we might play. This one seems a little too underpowered. This one we could do. This one is kind of weak. Weak. I don't know. Yeah, it's a yearly cocooning of Cool Jets. Here it is. Potentially we play one of these. I don't think we want to play these. We still have plenty of cards we have to cut here. Let's see. These are probably not we probably don't want these with all these 5 drops. What's our bargain for Apple? Let's look. We only have a couple, I think. It's probably not worth it. The Oofy, Champion, Button. These are expensive, so probably no Apple, right? Oh, Arena is laggy when you try to move stuff around. Giant Growth, Sweet Tooth. Sweet Tooth is probably cuttable. Just run all removal and a Titanic Growth and a Prism. Well, Prism is for the Dread Knight, and it's also bargain fodder. Apple is food for the Saga. That's true, but I don't know. Sweet Tooth is good. We don't really have many foods though. Like it's essentially is like make a 1/1, make a food +2/2. Yeah, okay. It's a little bit of value. We could cut this Witch Stalker maybe. I do like token generators. This Oofy might be a sideboard card. Jam and put in the graveyard, make a bird. This one also is kind of I don't know how often we'll be doing this. I don't think we have a ton of rolls in this deck actually. Protect Parents I think is fine. Werewolf is good. Outrider's decent. This Knight looks good. This is probably fine. We do have a few rolls that will trigger it. This is flying. I like that. More rolls. Might have too many 4-drops though. Maybe we have to cut one. What do you think? The Reindeer or the Guide? Yeah, we can cut the Reindeer. You can cut both. Yeah, you are, Platy. Ferocious Werefox. This one. Yeah, we might cut that. I guess we have a lot of fives. All these fives look better. Question is, can we get away with playing 6 5-drops in a deck and a 7-drop? The fives are all just better. So okay, we'll cut this 4-drop. We also want to cut like this Oofy. It's 1-drop. I don't know. Every once in a while, it might get out of control, but it seems like we have enough stuff to do with our mana. Well, because Death Touch should be different. The 7's a 5. I don't know if we'll be bargaining all the time. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. A 1/1 for 1 can be bad if it doesn't pull its weight. I'm thinking of cutting this Oofy. Um, some mice maybe, or maybe this mouse. You can't really curve out with it. I guess you play it on turn 1 as a creature, and then later if you draw it, you play it as a trick. Yeah, it's kind of underwhelming both sides of it. Savannah lines just aren't as powerful as they used to be. They're 2/1 for 1. You want to bring back Oofy? Okay. That's true. We still need to cut 3. Yeah, I don't hate it. We could cut this Armory Mice. We're not really playing 2 cards a turn. Cut Stroke. Yeah, I agree. It's not a celebration deck. I'm gonna cut the mice. We have enough 2s anyway. Yeah, we have 4 2-drops. We only have 3 3-drops though, so cut Stroke over mice. Sure. Okay, sure. Oops, not that mice. It's kind of cute that white has mice and the black has the rats. I wonder if there's any like mouse and rat synergies. It can't be mono 5-drop, but I love mono 5-drop is my favorite deck to go 1-2 with. We are all rodents. Wait, is it? I've been really trying not to be racist this year on stream. Uh, yeah, we can we blame this on Watsy? Yeah, oh man. I'm doing my best. Watsy coded it. I mean, it is a little tricky that white and black are just 2 of the colors in Magic. Yeah, I mean just in general, but I mean on stream it's especially embarrassing. If I'm accidentally racist in my room by myself off stream, nobody knows at least. Why couldn't I mean rats it make is this racist to say it makes sense that they're black? Black magic rats. Rats are like darker and nastier. The mouses, I could see the mouses could have been green, maybe. Johnny is your uncle. Our uncle Richard Garfield, PhD, should have used purple and chartreuse. There's always a theory that purple will be the 6th color added to Magic someday. The way I'm saying it, I should say it differently. I'm glad Garmon could chime in on this one. We need 2 more cuts, y'all. 2 more cuts. I don't like Sweet Tooth, to be honest. I think it's underwhelming. Yeah, that's true. At least it's not as bad as Harry Potter, but WotC does have a history of making some oopsies there. Doesn't like Prism. There has been tone deafness for sure. At least lately they've tried to be a little better, but some things slip by. There was a blackface art card? Which one is that? Like a modern day art card? Not something from Alpha or Legends or whatever? Yeah, I like Prism because we can bargain it, it draws a card, and it turns on our Dread Knight. Otherwise, we don't have any way to adventure Dread Knight, and it's just a 3/2 trample. Play up the problem. Platty's always been good at that. Yeah, if you work for WotC, you will be broke, that's for sure. We don't care about the Dread Knight, we just play it as a 3/2. 4 mana blue enchantment aura from Innistrad. I don't remember that one. Stolen Identity. Do we still have... Do we still have this in the chat? Oh, it doesn't bring it doesn't show the picture though. Hey, if you're already broke, then yeah, go for it. Stolen identity. This. Oh wait, am I looking at the wrong? This doesn't really look like blackface to me. It's just a guy's shadow under his hood. What's that hood? Helmet. Crafted identity. Oh. I mean, I'll admit I'm white. I don't really see it, but that doesn't mean it's not there. Oh, maybe I was looking at the new art. No, I'm still not really seeing it. I only see one art for it. Oh, okay, there. I guess. Yeah, okay, sure. I guess I see it. I was looking at the new art. It's similar art. Well, anyway, enough about that. We still need two more cuts. Just two more cuts. Maybe we have to cut a 5-drop. 6 5-drops. This is too many. I think this is the worst one. We don't really have that many enchantments. We have a couple rolls, but I don't really want to be sacking my rolls anyway. We might cut both of these, to be honest. I think this one's a lot better. Well, maybe not necessarily. You think Griffin's better? We're cutting this. This is like half of our rolls, though. Like, that's all. Yeah, I guess these are only 3/3s if you don't have another creature. How many rolls we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess that's a fair amount. 4 mana knight. It's an adventure. It makes a roll. It seems good enough to play. I don't think I would cut this. Cut Prism. I don't want to cut Prism. I'm not winning the long game? Why not? We can win the long game. I'm going to cut one of each of these flyers, and then we'll see which one's better. Do we have enough creatures this way? 16 creatures? I think we have enough. Oh, can we fix our lands? Do we need to put a new favorite? The new set? All right, later, Platty. Thanks for stopping by to say hi. It was great to hear from you. Hope you sleep well. And maybe see you next time. Ooh, that one's pretty. Ooh, that one's cool. What a Dr. Seuss looking mountain. You're probably right about that, Ben. That's a good point. Played the end, you knew the necro. Wait, which is the end? I just want to cut the sweet tooth. I don't like sweet tooth. Are we just putting in put both 5 drops back in? 5 drop city. Alright, I think this is the deck. Sweet tooth. I don't know about sweet tooth. It's okay. Do we get a new sleeve? It does make some bargain stuff. I do think it's worse than that draw. You missed the faded card back. Should we play the faded card back today? Who do we got for green white? Your coalition. Johnny. This is the Oko's son? Oko and a human woman of Eldraine. It's Oko's son. We have to play. We have to go Oko's son. What's his name? Kellen? Is Oko hetero? Apparently. Or, I mean, he's probably like pan. Or bi. Alright, we got the fairy or the goose. Green white is more of a goose deck, I think. Yeah, he's. Thing is, I don't think he's too curious. I think he knows what he likes. He's pretty confident. Do we want the sweet tooth back in? You gotta give me the cut though. Tell me what the cut is. I gotta get another drink. My throat is hurting. 1 second. Alright, back. Mosswort sucks. Titanic growth. Which one's Mosswort? This one? We do have the 1-mana land tutor. Griffin? I'm down to cut one Griffin. I want to keep Titanic Growth. I want one pump spell. I like having a pump spell. Yes, I agree. It's just too many 5-drops. Cut the 3/3. Mm. Yeah, all right. We'll cut the 3/3. I don't know. If you don't have another creature, it's worse. They both have small like pros and cons. You know, this one's 2 white mana. I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go 2 of these to start, but we'll see. Maybe we'll switch her out. Okay, let's do it. I want to try the glutton. Thanks, Frank. All right, get your predictions in. It's good. Good hand. That's a good point, Tip. Welcome to Sweet Tooth. Here we are. Dip isn't new. Dip is an OG. Dip ain't new. The Frostbridge card. Sweet Tooth, it is, huh? Blocking our 3/1. I guess so. Next turn we could double spell. This still just trades off with our mice, so I'm not too worried about it. This is kind of cute. It's a little fire here. Really? How come? They didn't want to attack. They're going to be tapping something, though? We can Glass Casket this away, and then we can Oofy it. Well, there's nothing to kill, really, but... Lose Outrider. Alright, let's go to attacks then. Oh my gosh, look at this pie. It's not a pie! It's a mouth! Here comes the fight. Champion. Okay. Now if we glass casket this, they tap this, they don't have attacks. Oh, what we can do about that though. Oh, okay. Oh, they don't have mana to tap. Maybe we just want to be blocking this. We'll get it this turn. Or do we just want to get the guard? The tapper, it might just be too good. In this way, the parents can block the human. Yeah, I think you're right. So we have nothing to bargain in here anyway. Garrick's Uprising. Draw a card. Trample, draw more cards. Okay. Well, that's something we could oofy, but maybe we can get our roll card to show up, and then we can oofy that away. Yeah, it wasn't about to just play this as a 2/2, but okay, this works. I have the pump. Ooh. Sure. Oh, I see. Yeah, there goes our roll. Can't do anything about that. Okay. Doesn't do a whole lot, does it? Hair raising. We can play our oofy and give something 1/1. I don't really want to give him a. If we give him this back, we're not. There's no way we're winning. We just have to hope they don't have 4-power creatures. I think is the play. Can't be that. I mean, if they don't have a lot of 4 powers, it doesn't do anything. If you just play both these 2/2s out. We just take the beats. I think I'm just gonna play these out. Not bad, but I said if they don't play 4 powers. We kill Garrick, and then they play a bunch of 4-power stuff. We just lose to them tapping our blockers. I think it's a pretty bad situation either way. Yeah, exactly what Dip said. We never beat a 4/4 if we give him a tapper. Two, three, first strike. Trample. That's cute. High wielder. Alright, we got a 4-power creature. That's something. Really? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Wow. Young hero. Ooh. Okay, we can fight this down. Not bad. We attack. We go to 11, we go to 3. We're just trying to trade. Yeah, I guess. Really? I'm fine with that. Not a bad rip. Can we make a comeback here? Yeah, why did they do that? That was a bad play. Wow, are we gonna win? This may be our worst 5-drop. There's some situations where it could be pretty good though. 3 blind mice. Oh, it's 4 chapters. I was gonna say, if there's only 2 blind mice, it's a pretty big flavor fail. It's a cute card. Uh-oh. And they can't cast this yet, though. Ooh. We have a food. Royal roll. We can make something 1/1 ward, and this gives enchanted things 1/1. So if we enchant this, it'll be a 3/3. Yeah, this is a good card, huh? Throw the beast. Are we just swinging in? They're gonna fight next turn and draw a card. They have to champion to fight, though. Yeah, I guess we should attack. They bargain with, I don't know, Garrick? Or a 1/1? Oh, you can't. Oh, a token. They could. But we'll see if they fight this or they fight this. Yeah, that's a good one from Bargain. Mm-hmm. Like after, I mean, I don't know if you would want to. Maybe you would. If you don't care about the final thing. Wow. A little surprised they did that, but... Do we want to sack our food here? I don't think we have any reason to... Oh no, we could bargain with it, right? So we'll hold it. Oh, what a rip! Oh, we didn't want to lose this food because we get an extra counter too. But now we bargain with our food. Fight this thing. They have to chomp. Should be a GG. Now their blind mice goes off for nothing. Okay. What gold do we get here? Royal. Sack of food, 1/2/2. On the 4/4, and then we each have 2 5/5s. They had chump both, yeah. I see the writing on the wall. Oh. I think that's enough. Yeah, there's a nice move there. Good point. GG. We want any changes here? They did have a lot of fatties. A lot of fatties. You want to trade them in the mirror here? You want all four. We can cut the mice. No, we're on the draw though. We probably want all our 2-drops. Just remember they have Leaping Ambush. We can just run it like this. Looks fine. On him again. This is kind of bad, but I'm going to keep it. Good draw. Now we have something to royal. Nice battle. I'm tempted to block. Can't believe they did that. Costs 3 to use. It's expensive. Yeah. Still, in a long game, it can be really annoying. That's why. Tracker, reach. 2-4 reach. Okay, not a big deal. We can still attack past that. 4-4 reach. 4-4 fly. Ooh, this pumps everything, not just in mice? Wow. They can't get past the griffin now. Love it. Oh, they're coming. Oh, okay. How's the vigilance? Oh, from the saga. Got it. Can we even get away with an attack? Not really. Hopefully they're out of gas. Hey, CNG stream. Thanks for the raid. Welcome in, y'all. Shout out CNG. Shout out. Welcome in, y'all. First match of our first sealed with the new set. Just trying it out. So far, so good. How was your stream? Oh, hey, Izzy, what's up? Thanks for suggesting the raid over here. Appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, everyone check out CNG Screen's stream next time they're live. We kind of have our backs against the wall here in this game, but I think we can turn the corner. Can we get away with an attack now and then play the Glutton? I think we can. Were you playing some, Oh, they're gonna just tap us. Okay, sure. Were you playing some sealed or some draft, CNG? Draft 7-1. Golgari Food, nice. 6-3 with Rakdos Rats. Very nice. I'm looking forward to trying the rat deck. I think the rats look cool. Casket on the tapper, yes, agree. Yeah, what do you think of the mechanics? Let's see, can we get away with an attack? I think we can. Totems, spell, shared animosity. Nice, nice. Hey, Ben, thanks for the subs. 10 community gift subs, very cool. Appreciate that, buddy. Typing hard. Okay, we got a rabbit. Pump spell. Could be good. Very generous of you, Ben. Appreciate that. It's like some newcomers got subs as well. Ari Gentov. Temorel. Logout Marco. Very cool. This is only sorcery pump? Oh, it's sorcery pump. I thought it was. I didn't realize it was sorcery. Logout Marco. Sorry. What did I say? Logo Marco? Logo Oot Marco. Macro. Logout Macro. Very nice. Maybe we just get in with a flyer. I should have pumped the trampler, right? Thanks, Macro. I appreciate that. Guess we just pass. Apologies if I'm a little less talkative than normal. I have a sore throat tonight, so I'm trying to take it a little easy. Macro Marco Polo. All right, let's do it. Yeah, I did get a strep test. I have strep. I've been taking antibiotics since Saturday. Oh, we're gonna go for it. I'm fine with this. I definitely shouldn't be talking so much. I guess I shouldn't have streamed. I didn't realize it would be hurting so bad. Oh, it's pretty good. Let's fire it off here. Oh, and with those 10 gift subs, Crazy Old Ben Kenobi has moved into first place for gift sub champion of the channel. Passing clicks. Chip leader. He is not a stranger to being chip leader, that's for sure. Pooped up. Okay. Exactly, Field. Exactly. No, we don't. This is just a 3-2. Can't adventure it. But we still have a lot of good draws. Super Honk. Tough cookie. That's cute. Oh. Wow, look at that. Hmm. I'm gonna take it. Ugh. What else we attack? They go block. Block. Take it. I don't think we can attack. Yeah. Can't believe we're losing this. We were so ahead. Cooped up. Got us. Maybe we draw something good. What are we fighting? Do we have to fight the cookie? Can we win? If we attack a tracker? Not really. Yeah, we had to do cookie, right? What do we want to make bigger though? Because it gives a roll, right? It gives monster. This already is trample. Probably just the knight so it can attack past the tracker, right? Yeah, agree. Say I get my cookie. Well, they didn't even eat the cookie. They could have gained life. This is a food. They're both food. Why no eat cookie? Good question, Cookie Monster. Good question. This one? This is Doric's Uprising. What are you talking about? Ooh. We have two tramplers. Do we just swing? Do we just win? I guess they have foods though. Mint Ferocity. Do we just swing out? Is there a weird world where they just gain 6 life and then they attack us back and kill us though? Just a 4/4. I like that. And if they double block, we have the blow up. Or a single block. We force them to use the food, yes. Good. Pretty good. Nice. High wielder. Like just this one again. What's all this? Excuse me? Our opponent's made some bad plays, so it's another bad play. Yeah. I think we got this. Ooh. Don't think we have that, but yeah, I guess I should have attacked all. Alright, GG. Alright, we're on the board. First win of the set. Yeah, they were done anyway, but thanks, CNG. Johnny, thank you. Well, let's look at the deck again. Shout out. Crazy old Ben Kenobi. Shout out again for the gift subs. You make any changes here? Thanks, Frank. Have good sleep. Glad to have you back on board. The Prism in. I wanted the Prism, but I don't know what to cut. I kind of want to cut one of these 2-drops. No, Prism would have let us draw a card off of this and let us start. It's good for with bargain too, yeah. Yeah, I agree. We can cut this nice. Other question is, do we want to cut one of these for one of these? I think we do. I like it. Nah, it's just kind of low power. Like, what would you cut for it? Sorcery speed pump. Like the adventure doesn't really do much. I don't know. I think our other creatures are better. Yeah, How the Mighty Have Fallen. Savannah Lions is not really good anymore. It's not really a trick. It's like sorcery speed. All right, what do I cut for this? I'm willing to hear arguments. Griffin. This one? I don't know. It's 4/4 flyer. This did a lot of damage last game. No, I mean it's a 2/1. Last game our opponent had 3/1/1s. This would have just been sitting there doing nothing. Yeah, or a 2/3. They had many 2/3s as well. We have a similar card in the deck, which is this, which is like better in most respects. You know, it's a sorcery should be pump, could be more than one, and then it's a 2/2, and then it can give a couple. I guess we don't have any tokens in the deck, though, do we? But the pollen. I guess I just talked myself out of this card, sort of. For this, I don't know. I wouldn't go that far. A 2/2 is comparable to a 3/1, but this does have an adventure that can be good. And also, we have this, which can be good if we have adventure. So, something to consider. Let's just run it like this. See how it goes. Alright, get your predictions then. It's fine. Okay. Right at CNG, thanks for the raid, thanks for the follow. Hope to see you again sometime. Maybe I can return the favor on a raid before I ever end in your online, so. Have a good rest. Maybe see you next time. Regal Bonicorn. Oh my god, it is Ren. Making the rat, sack a creature, menace. That's a good one. Bonicorn is big. Wow. Yeah, power creep is real. Hmm? Okay. Flash this in, take Bonicorn, block this. Yeah, this is gonna win this the game. Watch this. Another one? Are you kidding? I hope they don't give Menace. It might be GG. They're gonna get Menace, of course they are. Jeez. Wait, we still might be okay. I have a blocker. We could fight, but we can't bargain. And we have to rip removal, I think. Nothing to bargain with. We can't fight. We have no fight. I know, right? 3 of these? We can attack with this one. I guess we attack with this too. We can't fight. We don't have an artifact enchantment token. We literally can't fight. We can make a 4/4. Is that what you want to do? Force blocks? I guess. Oh wait, I should have attacked with this. Dang it. I should have attacked with that. How? They would have died. Unless they have like an instant. I mean, we're still probably fine, but we'll see what they got. Well, only token creatures. I thought that too at first, Ben. Mm-hmm. Make a 5/5. What do we put it on though? Trampler or the Vigilance? They just block with the bunny corn and trade, right? I guess this is what we want before it gets bigger. Or they could chump, I guess. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, it's Vigilance. You're right. That's why yeah. Make another roll and give 2/2. So the flyer, or maybe just the trampler. This is already lethal. Oh, it's giving a trample though. We probably still put on the trampler, just so we attack both here. They have a food though. We have to make sure not to die. They go to 6. Yeah, we still go in, right? What? One removal on this, they win. I guess what it would have to cost 3 so they can food. Okay, that's not. They're digging. A good sign. Yeah. I'll honk to that. Yeah, I mean, they need... Nice, okay. Oh, we're like... Gain an extra life? I don't know why I missed that. What? Bro. I hate this witch. What? How did they gain that one extra life? Oh, this won't go away now. I missed that. They went to 4. And I don't know how. I don't know what that was. Hmm. Oh, that's what they did. Okay, gotcha, Johnny. Thanks. Take out Titanic growth. Sure, all our creatures are bigger, except for Bunicorn, but... Put this one in. Should have more blockers against those rats. And should lower the curve a bit. Let's go aggro. A little annoying. Bonicorn is back. Hmm. Once Bunicorn gets big, we just Valor it. So we can attack here. They won't block. Casket. Baddie some Nana. Maybe next turn. Maybe I should have casketed and then played this on this. I don't know. Cascading the Butcher doesn't even seem worth it. Tech. Well, now I wish I had done it. Another Bunnicorn. Jeez. Well, now I gotta casket the... Yeah, for real. This looks pretty good in a long game. Pretty good. Oh my god. Wow. We need our Oofy. Where's the Oofy at? That's pretty good. But also, if we can get an enchantment to hit touch the graveyard, we get a bird. Hmm. Play a tapper, yeah. I don't even want to kill anything. How do we profit? Oh, I mean kill it with the tapper? You here? Yeah, alright, I guess so. No. Or we could just use the tapper, but they... First on the 4/4? Man. I'm gonna pass. It is 7 damage. No, I think we want to save... We're gonna use the tapper. This is like a dumb attack.
Yeah, no attack. You're right. Tab the 2/2. Yeah. Wow. Yep. Yep. Oh, there it is. Is what you're talking about? Yeah, it's cute. Yep. That would be strong. Come on, Oofy. They really played another one instead of drawing off of it? Weird. You got like one turn to draw Oofy at this point before dead, I think. Yeah, I drew too many lands. I don't know if we were able to actually like use our removal, and we'd be doing a little better. Okay. A human token is good here. It's a sack fodder. Uh-oh. Yeah, I know, right? Off the bonus sheet. We're just dead. Dang. You know, yeah, credit we're due. It's spicy deck. All right. Yeah, double bunny. That was crazy. All right. Let's get 2 more wins off this. Or 3 more. We could get 3 more. Awkward. I'm gonna keep it on the draw. Two. Hmm. Okay. Could bodyguard and royal it. Or you could play 3/3, or you could cast it. Just play 3/3. At least some value on the table. I'm gonna do this. It might be kind of risky, but it's good at ward. That's something. And they did nothing. Jeez, enough white man already. Oh yeah, Citizen Dane. Oh, there it is. Yeah, we could cast it. Hamburger. Death by 1,000 cuts. That's a 4/3. I guess so. Is it? How's this GG? We'll give this a roll. I'm still not seeing GG, but I mean, they need something or they're dead, so. Oh! Someone in there. Easy. What a weird deck. They had those enchantments that do nothing. Burn. Yeah, agree. I think we just run it back. Nice. Oh, I see you eat the jelly beans. That's cute. There it is, Savannah Lions. It's gonna get brick walled by my 1/1 token. Sir Ginger. The Mealander. I'm fine with it. They didn't want to attack. Too scared. Oh, that's instant, huh? I guess I thought all the roll stuff were sorcery. Good to know. Opponent's just playing mono excellence, so shouldn't be hard to beat. We attack now? Could give indestructible if they double walk. Yeah, they should have been attacking this whole time, right? Then we wouldn't have built a bear 4/4. They're just gonna take it. Okay. Exactly. Just gain some life. Why not? Okay, sure. I'm going for it. GG. Oh, that's pretty easy. I don't think opponent knew what they're doing. All right. Two, one. Two more. Clem Hackert. Awkward, but we had the prism, so I'll keep it. Need some creatures though. Yeah, I think it's because you it takes longer to build than a draft. Well, I mean, not necessarily. I guess you're not drafting, but I don't mind playing a few extra for sealed, to be honest. I like it. Sure. We just casket this? I guess we do. Okay, hopefully we draw a land. Kindly Lord. Choose a number. 2. Mana value, power, or toughness. Jeez. Oh, actually, we dodged that right now, don't we? That's such a weird card. We chose wrong. First! It turned into a toad. Oh yeah, for sure. I think it's a very cool card. It's just very strange. All right, so we could. We thought he was a toad. I mean, we can bodyguard. They draw a card off it, right? Wait, we curse this, and it gets a new roll. Then does the old roll fall off? That's how that works, right? And then we fight. We can each have a roll. Oh, how do we know? Creature has more than one roll controlled by the same player. So no, that wouldn't work then. So we don't want to do that. That would be bad. I guess we just bodyguard then. Yeah. Same player. So the cursed roll is stuck there. Dang. That's probably for the best, or else the cursed roll will be really bad. Because it'd be so easy to get rid of it. I think I'm gonna fire this off right now. In case they have a counter spell. Although if the sorcerer roll may give 1/1. If they give the sorcerer, then we could moan valor it. So actually I'm fine with it. Still can't do much though. It's disappointing. Swing loan, why? Oh, if they block. Sure. I guess. We'll just let it through, though. They won't. Okay, yeah. She's just looking so bad with like 3 power creatures. I know. Okay. Flyer or glutton? Probably the flyer. The glutton, we have to sack a prism, which we might want to save the prism just in case. We could sack this too, I guess. What's the roll? Bodyguard to give it ward. Oh. Well, at least now we can Valor this away. Hmm. Okay. We could Valor and play the adventure. We could play the flyer, could play the glutton. Hmm. Alright, we'll do this first then. We're gonna land. Ugh. Okay. Do you want to get rid of something now? I tapped out. Gonna hit us for another 4. And scry. That's fine. Oh god. Draw 3, jeez. We can... I'm not dead yet, but we could Valor and Knight. Or... It's not terrible. And they're just gonna drain us out. sorcerer roll thing that's been killing us too. Jeez. Oh, the moments seemed good. We just didn't. I guess they were only good once they started sorcering. Oh my god. Wicked? Whoa, whoa, wait. It's putting me down on board. We're not really gonna win regardless. We could play the glutton, I guess. Gain some life. Sheesh. Only has a Nutter's deck. Look at this. So, Ben, you think we should just go aggro, cut the moments, and just add the creatures? Yeah, I think you're right. We're beyond dead. No, this will kill us, right? Double rat out, yeah. Maybe ratting out. Take out the X ones. Sure. I mean, we don't have any. Put in the flyers. This one. And this one. We just go for it. Could also play the reindeer on the aggro. Season of Growth. Not really good, especially not if we're going aggro. It's just slow. We cut something. We just cut the prism. Okay, I like it. Exactly. We had too much draw. Oh, come on. Jeez. All right, here we go. What do you think? Probably like that, I guess. No? This? Scoop? No, we'll try it. We can get lucky. Good start. People in land on 7 or 6. Both those hands look pretty bad to me. I mean, in hindsight, I would go back to it, but I don't think it was cute. Oh, this one. If it was a curve, I'd consider, but it was 2 5-drops, so I'd rather just throw the 5-drop back. Here go. Now we need to draw 4-drop and then draw land. Okay, they can rat out all day. It's not going to stop the protective parents. They're giving us the psych out. Obira? Obira? I'm not going to attack. I think we want to be able to roll it up. Royal. Yeah, we're dead. Italian. That's a good draw. 2. 7, that'd be a little weird. Imagine using 7 or 10 or whatever. I guess maybe in Commander you do that? I don't know. No, they have 28 cards in our deck. Ooh. I'm swinging. No blocks. We've got the bodyguard. Counterspell? No, only like one blue. Wow. Okay. Let's take it. What's going on here? Oh, wait. They have full hand and 6 mana? There's no way we bodyguard before blocks, right? We just had to send, and I gave away we have something, but... They got a pump or something. Or they have, like, it dies and comes back thing. Okay. Doesn't do anything. If I play this, they draw off of the Talion. Just pass. Play the bodyguard, probably. Sure. Did we win with the Mull to 4? Wow. Wow. Mull to 4. Never give up. It was easy, actually. What are we doing? What other flyers are we adding? I don't think we have any. We already added the other flyer we had. Do you want us to cut? Cut stuff? I mean, this potentially makes birds. I don't think it's that good, though. This potentially could be good. This potentially gives reach. Is it better than Titanic Growth? Potentially. Stroke? Stroke, I always forget. What? What is stroke? I don't know what that is. Oh, stroke. Maybe. True. They didn't really have 1v1 removal, though. They just had a lot of card draw. Alright, well, running out of time here. You got this. Okay. Why haven't Kaovi? Because it's a 2-drop. Because I wanted to block. Wanted to save tapper. Well, they're ratting it. So we could bodyguard this turn. I don't know, is that worth it? Block a rat? Kidnap a rat? I'm just gonna sack it to the rights, but whatever, I guess. Force him to do it. Yeah, we got flyers the next 2 turns. Will we go with this one? Or this one first? Well, if I don't attack first if I'm in a royal. Okay, sure. Double rat against the deck with fatties. On the Griff. Royal Griff. They kind of aren't. That's kind of cute, right? There's Talion. They named 4. Stroke it. Pretty easy stroke here. Yep. Stroke of midnight. Yes. Wow, we clawed our way back from the brink of defeat to beat a deck that looked better than ours. Stroke was good, yeah. GG. Thank you. Alright, final one. Win or lose. Let's go. I loved doing some good sideboarding. Let me check the deck. Alright. Let's take a peek. What do you want to change? No, you're probably right. As much as I hate to admit it. Well, hmm. This sometimes adds an extra 1/1, but you're right. You're right. No, it does give trample. It gives the roll it's giving is giving trample. So I don't want to crap this. Yeah, Fox has been good. Tapper's been. It's a 2/2 for 2. It tapped some stuff. We tapped once on a game we were losing. Stroke is not in, but we can board it in if we need it. It's true. Molly? Yeah, I think this is fine. Okay. That's kind of cool card. It's like, here, you take this vigil. I don't want it anymore. Wow. Nice play. This is Arya. It totally is. Kind of looks like her. We could potentially attack and then roll this up if they block with the 2/2. Or we just play the 4/4. But if we play the 4/4 after we do this, next turn it gets haste. Yeah, I kind of like the attack. I'm gonna try it. Like, why wouldn't she block with the 2/2? They're definitely not gonna double block. Yeah, and then we can prism, exactly. I think it's a nice little gotcha here. Maybe they have their own gotcha, though. Okay. Oh, it's still a trade. Next turn we have a lot of options. But I think we just play the Gale Fang and swing. Just hit right here. Sure. Cooped up. Ouch. I'm low on mana here. They've got a swamp too. Interesting. Play a 4/3. We could play 3/3. Could fight. Play 3/3. I'll play a 4/3. First 3/2. I'm just gonna play it. Oh, it's hidden behind my body. I forgot about that. We're digging for removal. Yep. Maybe I need to move my body over more playing this set. Watch of Adventures. Drawing land would be good. We get away with walking the 2/2 here. Exactly. What attack? Oh, that one we did originally. We drew the land. We have the Moment of Valor for the big glutton. 2 mana for Glass Casket. Or yeah, I mean, yeah. It's fine. Do we attack? Or is that insane? Alright. You're right, you're right. We win as long as we don't die to a pump or something. Wow. I have it anyway. I think that first attack lost it for us. It was a bad idea. Bummer.
They have had some good endings. You got that right, Johnny. Even the losses have been exciting and surprising. I don't know. What do we? They did have that 6/6, which makes you want to put the stroke in. That food rate ending's brutal. We cut. Do we just cut the prism? The Oofy, did we see any Oofables cooped up, I guess? I don't know, that doesn't really. I guess this deck we just want the 2/2s. Maybe this is a deck we cut the growth, actually. Okay, we'll try that. Dang. This is the mulligan. That's better. 2, 3, 5. I'll put this back. Moment of Valor should be good with the first mode, with this aggressive start. Oh, for real? I had to take it back. The cheeky house mouse. This is a good start. They're attacking. Wow, okay. Opius Sprawl. This is a ramp card. Okay, sure. It's really interesting they attacked there. I would not have done that if I were them. It's fine. No, it's fine. It's fine, but here we come. No blocks. Now here's where we lose with a 5 drops in our hand. Okay. Oh, this is lifelink. Yep, gotta kill this. Yeah, that's something. Do we attack? We could pump. We could do this to keep the mouse off it. We put him to 6, or they trade. Their turn. They come in for 6, put us to 10. Or we could trade off here. Yeah, I've got nothing better to do with our mana. If they trade, I'm fine with it. Okay, I actually prefer that, I think, honestly. Now we just need to rip a land. Yeah, it was a trade up. Guess we take it. There's our land. Nice. Oh, we're getting... We need a plains, though, for these next two. Still, this is good. Unless it's pushing with a Dread Knight. What is it? Royal? Royal Dread Knight. You're right. These Griffins. Where's Ben? Uh-oh, what is this? Jeez. Gruff triplets. 3/3. It dies, put a number of counters equal to the power on each creature you... What? This is crazy. And now they're just gonna, like... Chump attack? Why did they do that? They're just pushing damage? Okay. God, what a terrible draw. Worst draw in our deck. We attack for 3 in the air. They attack us for 11. Or 9, actually. And we just had to fade a removal or a flying blocker. We play the land. Might as well, I think. We could be the team that beats Gruff Triplets. Good game. Who won? We won. Woo! Wow, we beat Gruff Triplets. Crazy. Alright, now do we know they have that? Is there anything we want to change? No, maybe not really. Yeah, all the flyers are in. Oh, this one? Why? I don't know if that's particularly good. I don't like it. Is there something we're trying to cut? Yeah, this deck doesn't really celebrate. We're not celebrating. We're serious. I think the deck is what we have. We have not celebrated. Not much. Maybe once or twice. I would never. Alright, we can keep this. It's a little sketch, but we're on the draw. Opponent's on the mull. There we go. Great, really? Why? I guess it fixes you early, later it gives you a 3/3. Are we trading here? Just trying to trade off because they mulliganed? Yeah. We could bodyguard a token, but no, we really probably should just get rid of this thing. We could do the token. I guess we could fight this next turn, right? Yeah, alright. Now we're just flying over for the win. I can play a bunch of Durglers. 4/4 first. Alright. Why? Just to put the counter. Oh wow, another fatty. No, I think we don't. We do this one first because we can attack. Yeah. Wait, no, it doesn't work because we would be double rolling. Can't be I can't be a royal monster. So I guess we're just not attacking with that. Although we could sack this to get the glutton out. Could still attack. I don't really want to just attack into this. Yeah, I'll just play this. I don't want to attack. Just wait. Why is attacking good? For the trample damage? It doesn't matter why I attacked. Because like with trample, we have some pump spells like hair raising, and then we get trampled for more. It doesn't. You're right. It doesn't really matter. I don't know. I'll just keep it. Being able to like bargain away this roll could be potentially be a thing. What was this? Candy grapple. That's funny. Or yeah, this roll actually helps us bring back the griffin. What stats are on this format? Wraths. I have no idea. You can just hardcast glutton now. You don't really wanna? We got it. It's GG. All right. Nice job. Trophied up. First sealed. Love to see it. 5 flyers all day. Oh, sure, dip. That's a good reason, actually, yeah. All right, what we got there. Love to see it. To the victor go the spoils. Let's see the deck. Yeah, we'll give the deck one more little look-see. Thanks, fam. That was pretty good deck. It was kind of dumb. It was just creatures and attacking, but we did have a couple of opponents who weren't making big brain plays, but we did beat a couple good decks. Beating that blue black deck was definitely a thing. Let's take a photo for the archives. Add that one to the pile. Oh, what was the marquee card? We took it out, didn't we? Probably just this, to be honest. Or maybe it was this bodyguard. Bodyguard did a lot of work. All right, well, let's see what we got. 2,200 gems and 3 packs. So we're just plus gems since we used a seal token for that.